welcome to another episode of CAMOKAKIS, Whole Lot Fall In.
We're at the home of the divers, the Naval Diving Unit, or NDU for short.
But you know what, Paul? I'm not confident in the waters, so I'm very, very, very nervous.
It's okay, Laanya, we don't exactly know what we're doing yet, so as long as you try your best, that's the most important thing. You ready though?
I guess I'll just try.
Good. So, before we move on, let's find out more about the NDU.
NDU stands for Naval Diving Unit. We are the elite fighting force of the SAF when it comes to missions at sea. Our trainee divers, including our NSF, go through a 22-week combat diver course. They train in 3 main areas: diving expertise, physical training, and mental fortitude. When NDU is tasked for a mission, it's likely to be difficult and dangerous, and failure is not an option. So we need to be sure that our divers are not only physically elite, but also mentally and emotionally resilient. Whatever circumstances or difficulties, we bond together and support one another, because nothing stands in our way.
Joining us on this episode are Jonathan, Claire, Calvert, and Iskandar.
Before we start, guys, we have to find out who's going to be on Team Laanya and who's going to be on Team Paul. So there are some plastic bottles in the pool. Your names are written in them. Laanya and I will jump in and choose our team members randomly.
Yeah, Laanya. Oh, look at it, look at that. Oh. Wow.
I thought about this.
You have to go and play with punishment.
Last one.
Punishment.
Oh! Wow. I'm assuming this means I can swap for someone, and I choose not to do this.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm Second One Roger. Welcome to Naval Diving Unit. As you know, you are here for the 3 challenges. But before we go to the challenges, we make sure that you have a progressive training. So the first training that we need you to go through is actually 25-meter breath holding, swimming. This is training your water confidence to make sure that you are ready. Okay, without further ado, maybe I can have the first person to take part of this.
I think because this is not a challenge, I think Team Laanya can go first. But what I mean, Team Laanya,
sure.
I'd like to volunteer Iskandar.
She volunteered the team and she put, yes, tribute. Okay, all right. I mind. For Team Laanya.
Take one for the team, man. Take one for the team.
During my national service, I enlisted here into NDU. Before you enlist into NDU, there is a vocational assessment. Everyone needs to do a 25-meter swim.
Nice. Wow, that's good. Okay, maybe the next one.
The whole point was to make sure you have water confidence. They cannot have you afraid of water.
To be honest, I was like, 25 meters, I'm gonna slay this. But the last 5 meters, I was like, wow, I feel like I'm running out of breath. So that really kind of took away my ego quite a lot.
Come on, Laanya.
Here comes the water part. I don't like this, not one bit. I'm so scared.
Wild things, baby, wild things.
Try. You got this.
I felt quite miserable.
Laanya, don't worry.
Let's try though.
You can tell she can swim. But beyond the normal swimming, if you tell her to hold her breath a little bit longer, I think it's unrealistic to expect her to be able to do it on the same day.
I kind of knew that coming in. We were trying to support her, but I think it's a personal battle.
She got better. Okay, same.
Okay, good job, everyone. I think everybody worked very hard to do the 25-meter breath holding. Okay, unfortunately, Laanya, you are a little bit far off, but don't worry, the instructor will actually help you to get the 25-meter breath holding before the challenge.
Failing the test is embarrassing. I had to overcome this, or else I would not be qualified to do any of the challenges.
I'm worried, to be honest, because if Laanya doesn't pass the test, the whole challenge is just going to be up to me and Calvert.
Now I will have my demonstrator actually to show you the full sequence. Tuck yourself downwards and duck yourself into the water. Swimming towards the pole. you will tie your knot. Show OK side to the safety diver right in front of you and go up. Now we are coming to this portion to let you gain the confidence for 4 meters first. So what we will do is that one by one, swim towards the buoy itself, hold on to the rope, then we will slowly go down wearing a mask. So while you're going down, you will feel pressure on the ear. You have to equalize while you're going down. Your leg touch the floor. Just look at my safety diver, OK, and slowly surface upward. Once you break surface, indicate OK, swim back to the staircase.
Go. Did you exhale or you?
No, just go down. Actually, now should practice exhale a bit.
If you exhale, when you're going down, you actually make yourself more comfortable. Okay, because you don't feel so tight around your chest area. So now we will proceed to the tuck and dive itself. My safety diver just looking at you, make sure that you do it correctly.
On the bright side, you'll reach the pole faster.
Yeah.
So now we are going to proceed to do it with fin. It's a whole lot different experience. So I hope you will enjoy it later.
Roger, got left and right.
No, it's the same.
The first time I did it 10 years ago, it was hard already. And that was when I was still very, very healthy and always training. So I didn't have high hopes for myself, to be honest.
It's the moment where you go down into the water and you realize that it's not as shallow as it seems. But overall, I would say it was pretty peaceful down there.
So I failed the competence test and it was very discouraging, but I just wanted to try. I still felt like I could push myself.
I think her progress is going very well, but we still don't know whether she's going to join us.
I was pretty much skeptical. I got a feeling that she can't manage to do it. I, myself, and Calvert, we are prepping ourselves that it's going to be a two-man team at the end. When I was sitting there, Laanya proved me wrong. She went up after diving in for 25 meters. She really wants to make this work as a team.
Iskandar and I, we felt very touched that as a team captain, she really gave it her all.
I can't believe I actually qualified. I mean, this feels surreal. I was like, oh my God, this is it?
How was it?
Hey! It's me, back in the flesh!
Laanya really did very well, and he overcome all the fear to actually go through the 25-meter breath holding swim. So good job. But we still have to follow the procedure. We have to have a progressive training for Laanya.
Awesome. Good luck again, guys.
All right.
So I was definitely happy that I accomplished the basic test. But now moving on to the 4-meter pool, I knew it was not going to be easy for me.
Yeah, you can help.
After a few tries and tries, she seemed to be a bit worn out and she seemed to be more and more nervous.
There was a lot of fear, self-doubt, looking down, not knowing how far the ground is, don't know if you will be able to make it up for oxygen.
Laanya, you can come back to take a break first.
In half a day already, she's done so well.
Okay, Laanya, would you like to try again?
I'll give it one more time.
I remember telling myself, you know what? It's well worth trying. Safety all around me. Let's just get over this and just see how it feels.
So super happy that Laanya actually made it. That's huge. That's huge for someone who doesn't really like being in the water.
But I can't say I want to celebrate that because that was so tough for me. Everyone were telling me that it's actually really peaceful once you go downstairs. It was the worst experience for me. I did not enjoy it.
For me, the feeling is calm. For her, it's a scary place. Different people have different perceptions about the water.
Okay. No, you did well, really well.
Guys, I am so sorry. I tried my best, but I don't think I'll be joining you guys in this challenge.
We understand. I mean, we got ourselves prepped and everything, but don't worry.
But you know, I do feel disappointed that I could not have done it all the way, but I guess the most important thing right now is to figure out what we're going to do. Someone else has to do it.
I can do it.
But
You think you can do it?
But I think also we should keep it to a strategy where if you can't do it, I'll just straight away go in and we just go whoever. Yeah. Someone's task to do it, so it's okay. We'll take the task for you.
Yeah.
You guys makes me so happy. I'm genuinely so happy. Bring it in for me.
One,
Wait, what are we saying on
team.
three?
On three. One.
Laanya, eh?
Okay, okay lah, Laanya lah.
Laanya
1, 2, 3. Laanya.
Hey guys, you ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go!
When it started, I tried to chill for the first 2 seconds. Then I saw Calvert overtake me. Then I'm like, nah.
Go on!
Calvert was a total gentleman. My starting point is after his. So he was like, you go first lah.
So friendly, the challenge. You go first. You go first. You go first. Come on, guys.
When I'm not doing the challenge, I would say that, okay, I'm pretty chill. But according to my teammates, when I'm doing the challenge, I get very competitive.
It's quite intense, huh?
I'm having a heart attack just being here.
All right, Clay, you got this.
After you tie the knot, the instructor would need to take a good look at it. And the period where he examined is like your last final second in life already. He take another second, maybe I pass away already.
Back to the boy.
And then you come back here.
Yes. You got a signal. You got a signal.
Did you get it?
I thought I have some ample time to collect my breather, and little did I know Calvert did it in a split second. So I was pretty much nervous.
Over here, John, to your left.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Okay. Come on, Iskandar, you got this.
And Iskandar's always been really chilled. I was like, got to the buoy, and he was like paddling fast. He just went straight down.
Okay.
No rush.
No rush.
Come on, Claire, you got it. As I said, when it comes to the challenge, right, it's a whole different game.
Oh my God, so
What's the challenge?
nervous. Jonathan, how did that go for you?
I felt like I ran out of breath while I was fumbling.
I thought to myself, I might have like 3-4 seconds leeway so I can chill back. When I got to the top, I was kicking as hard as possible because I took too much time. I was too chilled.
Okay, slow and steady, guys, slow and steady. Be careful, be careful.
Careful.
Right. Slow and steady. He's not gonna give you a chance.
No mercy.
He's got no mercy. Oh my God!
I got tagged to do the last knot. Halfway through, I could feel I cannot breathe anymore. When I touched the pole, I was like, okay, nope, I gotta go back up. I don't want to die.
Oh, you got it?
Nope.
I thought I actually got the knot right, but when on the last pull, it was wrong. I screwed up. If we lose, it's because of me.
Oh, you got it?
I thought that Calvert did it, but no. So I have to collect myself to take this opportunity, you know, to do it for the team.
I noticed that Calvert also failed. Then there was a choice of, do I go back out again and try to do it? I made the choice to say, okay, I'll go out. I need redemption.
The moment I dived in, I felt like this funny, strange feeling where my lungs are compressed. A part of my hamstring is already pulling. When I went up, I think Calvert was disappointed that I didn't manage to do it because he had to go again.
On the second time round going in, I hardly had enough breath to even start tying the knot. I just got to the pole and I was like, I'm exhausted.
It's chill. Paul failed a second time, and that was a really big shock, but I guess because he was out of breath.
This one is my entry defense.
You got this, bro. You got this. Good job, Paul.
On the second attempt, on my way there, I could hear my lung gulping already. I was like, really. Then I told myself, just get it done, just get it done.
Right, a long time.
Laanya, jangan go.
I'll go for them.
Oh, good job. I should just let you go. Just start right after me. I'm so sorry.
Just when I was about to die, the pool got way out of hand already. I couldn't even flip my legs. I just had my hands to pull me back in.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Okay, wait. Stay in the pool first until you can...
It was really, really painful back then, but I see the unity in this whole challenge where everyone's helping out each other even though they are winning or they are losing. Even though I failed the team was really supportive and proud of whatever contributions I did for the team.
And I was just looking at my team going like, they are such fighters. They give me a lot of hope that in the upcoming challenges, there will be a breakthrough for us.
Alright guys, good job. For the underwater knot tying, I think both teams did amazing. Before I actually go to the announcement of the result, I would really like to commend Laanya team. Is really having a fighting spirit to fight through, even with the two-person doing the knot tying.
Well done, guys.
These two warriors, these are my
But
warriors.
not forgetting you, Laanya, you actually did amazing job. But keep trying and trying. Your fighting spirit is the strongest.
Thank you.
Good job, good job. So let me announce the result. As you know, for him, the winner is coming at 5 minutes 42 seconds. Wow, fast. Yeah.
I guess it feels kind of nice to win. Okay, it feels like a bittersweet victory.
Losing the first challenge really got the best of me. It somehow fired me up to do better for the next challenges. And I got a strong feeling that the next challenge, we are really gonna give Paul's team a hard time.
Okay, guys, 1 challenge down, 2 to go.
Yeah.
Although we lost the first challenge, you boys did a really good job, but I understand it's very difficult. I spoke to the producers, and they have said that they will allow us 1 more teammate.
And that's fair. That's fair. This is a 3-man team challenge, so
right.
by all means, you need that extra teammate to come on board to help the guys out. Who are you bringing on, Laanya?
She is fun. She's a great swimmer, and she has much more confidence than me. She's none other than Inch.
Oh!
Girl, put it in. Yes! This is trouble.
Just passed the 25-meter breath holding test, as well as the 4-meter tuck and dive as well. So I'm ready for the next round, guys.
Yes, girl. You guys will be the perfect team. You're gonna give a run for the money.
We're gonna have to step up a little bit more, I think, guys. All right. On that note, welcome aboard, Inch. We have more training to do, so are you guys ready?
Yes!
All right.
Today we are having the sea circuit training. So the very first stage that we are going actually is the turtle back. The important point is to straighten your leg when you fin and make sure your head is in the water. You have to put on your Unity life jacket. You realize the water will start to splash in your face. When the seawater comes, you're going to hurt your eyes. Okay guys, good job. So now we will proceed to the rope climb now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will be doing the rope climbing today. So some tip that I can give you when you swim towards the rope. Dip yourself in the water, pull up, curl your body. Fully curl in your body. And let go. Come down straight into the water. Do not hold on to the rope while we are coming down.
I think the rope climb is a lot of technique when you are past a certain age and a fitness level.
Come on, Jonathan.
In the past, it was easy. I remember we would just use our arms, then we would just go up.
Whoa!
Now, I lock my leg every single way.
Nice. Whoa! Nice, Jonathan. Dip yourself into the water. Cut.
Nice. That was a good pull.
Nice.
Let go, just let go.
Deep and fin up.
It was difficult. Just the coordination for the feet and the weight of the fins pulling down. We had the wetsuit as well. It's just everything was dragging you down.
Roger, the lock is not the rope. Don't have to step on the rope.
It's ideally to step on the rope. You will still use a little bit of upper strength to hold it.
Nice. Almost. One more.
Half.
Guys, we are coming to the last component training at the pool. So we are doing the 3-meter tower jump right now. Okay, look forward, cross your arm. Again, 3, 2, 1. Leap off and downward. Once you come up, step out to indicate that you're well. Pull down, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Okay.
Oh my God!
Okay, look forward. Look forward. On the count of 3, 2, 1, go.
You thought something happened to him.
Okay, good job. We are finally going out to the sea. So allow me to explain a little bit on how we're going to do the sea circuit.
My impression of a sea circuit would be like, oh, maybe you swim, like maybe you touch a pole somewhere in the ocean and you come back. But no!
So once you go down all the way, go into the water, waist level, you'll start wearing your feet. So at all times, while you're doing it, make sure you navigate yourself. Deep in. Yep.
Wow.
So this is the part that you need to climb all the way up. Then you roll inside. Carry a bit of armpit, go over from the balancing pin, run all the way to the tower. So once you go up, just be very careful. Okay, once you're ready, look forward, hold on to the unity. Okay, jump into the water. Okay, step out, good. Then you will start swimming back to the shoreline. So you will stop all the way until there, you tap your teammate. That will be 1 round. So it's a little bit different. So are you guys ready for it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Do you wear your life jacket up?
Sea circuit has one of the very strong memories for me of my NS life. When I went in, a lot of the ex-divers, they recognized me. A lot of them were my ex-instructors. And they start saying, once a diver, always a diver. Suddenly got a bit of pride. that I needed to be able to do it.
I have zero technique when it comes to like climbing up a rope. I have not ever done it before. So to be able to try to do that with flippers that were about 1/3 my size is definitely something extremely challenging.
Your fin tuck a little bit up. Okay?
Okay, hold on.
Ready?
Hold on.
You guys know Paul, he's like Singapore's Aquaman. That guy has almost no fears at all. But at the tower itself,
It's your own time, all right?
Yeah.
Ready? On the count of 3.
Okay, hold on. When you're up there, you can feel it. How high it is. I'm feeling more jitters than I thought. Okay.
Ready? On the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Are you okay? Okay, next one. Look straight, fin point outward.
Oh, I cannot do it.
Huh? You want to go by another person first?
Yes, please.
Okay.
The height is really bothering me. Basically, my legs were shaking and wobbling, so I literally had to pull myself out.
And it didn't help that that day, the tide was much lower than expected. So I don't think we jumped 4 meters. I think we jumped like 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it leads to a point where I think that I want to give up. I asked Roger, and Roger advised that, you know, if you want to do this challenge, you have to do this. So from there, I know like I had no more choice.
Point your fin downwards. Ready? On the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Booyah! Nice! Nice jump, Iskandar. Good job. Are you okay?
I never drank more water in my life here, man. But yeah, thanks, Roger. Thanks guys.
Good job, good job. Okay, guys, it's time for the challenge. Can I have a first 2?
Yep. Right here.
Let's go.
Alright.
Good.
Okay, guys, take care now.
On the count of 3, you will go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go!
Nice!
Well, Paul's fast, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but Iskandar's catching up. Look, yeah, they're quite head to head at this point. Manish!
When we start, I think me and Paul, we reached the rope at the same time.
Whoa, 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 nice pull. Pull faster.
Yeah! Standing up, he's standing up. Wow, nice one,
Even
Paul.
this is the furthest he's gotten also.
Yeah. Oh,
It's okay.
it's okay, Ish.
Try one more time.
Yeah, try this one.
This guy,
Good job, good job.
I already saw Paul is already halfway there. So I had to cut it off and swim back.
Oh, he still has quite a bit.
Yes. Wow, so tiring, so tiring. This is not wasting time.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the run overtake.
Oh, he got it, he got it.
Nice!
East failed, and he had to swim back and go. I had already had a huge lead.
Hey, come on, like Navy SEAL, brother!
The moment where I reached the shore, I already saw Paul is already climbing up the stairs to do the dive.
This is walks
I gave you a compliment there.
Paul's jumping, Paul's jumping.
Oh.
That's good, that's good. Oh, this is the long haul. I feel tired from him. Just
Right.
Yes.
It's the point where my worst enemy is at the height.
Very nice. Ready? On the count of 3.
Paul was pretty much so far and there was no time for me to play with my feet anymore.
Nice.
Straight away I went down there, you know, to cut the loss of time that I lost at the rope challenge.
He got it.
Now you know,
Perfect
now you know
jump
this is too
tomorrow.
tiring.
Yeah.
This is too tiring. Where's Paul?
Paul's halfway through the swimming already. Paul, where's he going?
And then all of a sudden I heard shouting. So I kind of looked up, and they were all like, "You're going the wrong way. Go to your right."
Wrong direction. Disoriented for a while.
Everyone told me that I was swimming like almost in a circle, which was, I don't know why.
Go, Paulie!
Well, he's making a solid straight line.
More edge, a bit more.
Pause on land,
Pause on land, pause on land.
Pause on land.
Yeah.
Ah, Paul is here.
Wow, Paulie.
Sick, Aquaman.
Go for it. Good luck.
Yeah. Well done.
Very nice. Look at you. You look fresh.
Seeing how tired he was running towards me, I was very prepared to be just as tired or in worse shape by the time I get back.
Oh, inch is fast.
The real trick to actually swim much faster and gliding is to use your hip. You're essentially doing this in the water.
Let my people do it.
Claire got the technique already. Yeah. Both Claire and Inch didn't manage to climb up during training, but Claire really wanted to try.
Got it. One more big one.
When I thought I could get onto the edge, the guy's like, nope. Another pull up, and he was like, nope, still can't. Like, they're not allowed to pull you in. He was like, one more, and I was like, oh, help me!
One more. Yes.
Respect.
Yes, Claire. What are it? Get up, kick.
Good choice! Should have done that at my first try, man.
adopt the correct posture. Pull down your utility, look forward.
Okay.
Ready? On the count of 3, untap. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. Wow, the jump is damn good. Okay, good.
Good try, good try, good try, good try.
That's okay.
It's all right.
Go. You got it.
I jumped. I saw her running on the platform, so she actually wasn't that far behind. So I told myself I need to really give it my all.
If you want a more competitive person than me, Claire Jedrek.
It's jumping.
Pull correct posture, look down, pull down your utility, look forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice!
That was a nice dive.
Better. Good going, Claire! Well done! Keep it going! Keep it going!
The whole swim looks very tiring.
It's very tiring.
It's really very tiring.
Claire's running back. Okay.
You're too fast, I'm not ready.
There she is. All right, well done, Claire.
Good job, Claire. So fast, are you?
Very fast.
Oh, we still will have fun.
Oh, Inch back. Inch is a very strong swimmer. Inch on the beach.
You made it, you made it!
I'm the last one again. I feel damn nervous right now.
You can catch up. You can catch up.
You'll be fine.
You did awesome. Nice.
Well done, man. How crazy is that?
I was trying to avoid going last because I didn't want all the pressure on me because I'm like the least competitive person.
Jonathan always said, you know, don't worry, it's just a game. I just want to say, people like Jonathan are dark horses. Don't believe when they say it's just a game.
Upper body, dude.
Whoa,
His
real frogman.
His technique is amazing.
That was 2.
2.
3
Wow,
now.
drop.
Wow, MVP.
Amazing.
It's just a game, but he's great at everything. He went halfway.
Oh my God.
Damn,
He
son.
climbed halfway.
There we go. He's got legs.
You see, his first cap is good.
He can change legs.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good jump.
Wow, see, when he gets it, it's easy. Well done, Calvert!
So I managed to climb up the rope. This is the part where I could feel that I was getting a bit exhausted.
Wow, John's comfortable on the swim as well.
I love it. He's the most competitive, non-competitive person.
Calvert, you can still catch up!
And I forgot that you actually have to run. I started walking.
Look forward. Hold down your utility on the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Nice!
Yeah! Everyone did a good job.
Second time around, I think everyone did an amazing job. Come on, Calvert!
John is going the wrong place! Let's go, Calvert!
Go, Calvert! Woo!
Yeah! This is the honor! Well done!
Wait for Calvert lah, wait for Calvert lah.
In my opinion, Jonathan is the strongest team member for my team. Usually it's me. Calvert is here.
Go!
Oh, look at him running! Wow, yeah, looking good.
Catwalk, catwalk, catwalk!
You did a great job. Good effort.
Good job, good job.
You did a good effort. Hey guys, good job for the Sea Circuit Challenge. You guys did amazing. Give a round of applause to each other. Okay, so now come to the moment that I have to announce the winner team. Team Paul! Good job! Now I'm going to announce the 2 team timing. Team Paul is 23 minutes and 34 seconds. Good job. So for Team Laanya, actually came in at 26 minutes and 12 seconds. Good job, good job. It's very close, it's very close. Okay, so I will announce the fastest individual. Actually, the fastest timing goes to Jonathan. 7 minutes and 3 seconds. 1 round.
Thank you.
Good job, good job. And Kevin is actually 0707. Very near. Good job.
It was a challenge for myself to see how fast I could go.
To be fair, I've done this 50, 60 times at least. Yeah, and on his first try, he's just 3 seconds behind me. I'm quite sore about that.
This is our culture. When you feel tired, we go for more. Okay, let's go to continue our next challenge training.
Team Laanya have always been at disadvantage for this episode. A win's a win. It's not as sweet, but, you know, I'll take it.
Since Team Paul has already won 2 challenges, I think they would have won this whole episode. But you know what? I'm not gonna go down without a fight, so hope we just win 1 challenge, and I'm just good enough with that.
Hi guys, this is your final challenge. What we'll be doing is the boat paddling and capsize drill.
When I found out the third challenge was capsize drill, I know I've done it because I completed the training, but I have no recollection of how to do it. Feels like I never do it before, but I must have lah.
Hey guys, let's get in position. 2 reasons why we need to do the capsize drill. One is to drain the water off from the boat. Secondly is if you hit by the wave, you can flip back the boat. Okay, so now, right, we will practice on the head count. So we will start from the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All hit count and counted 4.
Okay, stand by. So when we say go, you will start your pull. Pull. 6. Pull. 2. 6.
Pull.
2.
6. Pull.
Alright. I guess you guys get it. So we will go to the next segment, how to do the capsize drill. In position. Yep. And hit count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, get ready. Stand by, ready, and go. So we have reached the destination. What we need to do is actually bring the oars in, hold the paddle into the water and wait. The next step that needs to do is one guy get into the water to get ready to be flip up, and the 2 guys stand by to the set. This 2 person will say, ready, go, they will flip, and this person must hold tight to get up together with the boat. And 2, 6, go! Okay, at this point of time, you'll take back the rope while you get one person up. Okay, when you're ready, and this is the time when you take over all the oars, start pulling everybody out of the boat. Okay, you'll do one more hit count before you go off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't touch my closer.
Okay, go back to the ending point. Go. Team Laanya, it's your time to practice. Let's go. It's your show, Team Laanya. Okay, when you're ready.
When Iskandar and I were trying to flip the boat over, we successfully flipped it. Everything was good.
I did not expect myself to fly off the boat like that. And I did not expect to hear Paul's laughter like all the way on the other side.
Watching Little Inch launch off the boat, I mean, I can still picture it in slow motion. It was just so cool. It was lovely.
Okay, if you're in this situation, someone has to climb up.
To be honest, the challenge looks easy, but the moment when we get to the swimming pool, I think there's a lot of things that we have to watch out for.
Iskandar, I would recommend you to go up.
It may look easy for the viewers out there, but for us, I think it's quite difficult. But then again, I'm really confident with this challenge as I see that the bond with this team is getting stronger and stronger.
Good job, good job. Okay, Team Paul, now it's your turn.
I thought at the beginning the capsizing would be easy. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a canoe. So when I got there, it was a full 80-kilo boat. It was heavy.
Flipping the boat was not very difficult for me. I think because I'm very heavy, it was no effort, we just lean back.
Getting up onto the vessel is quite difficult. That's probably the hardest part of it.
Okay guys, put it down. Okay guys, that's it. We are here for our final challenge, boat paddling and capsize drill. Okay, this is a time-based challenge. All you need to do is to roll over to that side. I will let you know to capsize over there. Once you capsize, flip it back, you will come back here. Once you reach the slipway, the time will stop. The fastest team will win. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Team Paul, are you ready?
Yes!
You will be the first to go. Okay, let's go.
Right now, Team Paul won 2 challenge. By system default, that means Paul has won the whole episode. And even though we lost, I think our team is not gonna give up. We are still gonna continue with the last challenge. And yeah, Team Paul, you guys are gonna watch out.
Three, 2, 1, go!
On the way to where we had to start the capsize drill, I think we had a very rough start. The boat kept turning and turning and turning, and we couldn't like steer it straight.
Maybe we were against the current going out. Maybe we weren't in sync. So, you know, it made our journey out to the destination point a little bit difficult.
All right, guys, you can perform your capsize drill.
Then when we were there, everything happened so fast. I think Paul took lead.
Our capsize and flip was great. I thought we were super smooth, super quick. Thank you. Okay, good. Ready, straighten your legs. Straighten your legs. Yeah.
Before you know it, we were done with everything and on our way back already.
On the row back, it was so much better because I think we had the current with us. So I felt like we were gliding back much faster.
Okay, be careful on the left. All right, put it down, put it down.
Take your paddles. 1, 2,
3, 4,
5,
6. On the count of 4, sir.
Good job, guys.
Woo!
Okay, Team Laanya, are you ready? Yeah! Let's go into the water.
So it's our turn. We got a good feeling that we can do this, we can ace this.
6 on board, stand by. 3, 2, 1, go!
Calvert is our leader for this challenge. I think he has a very good commanding aura with him.
How we're going to win the final challenge is really through our rowing. I would say we will try to catch up on the rowing speed.
Good job, guys, good job. Okay, Team Laanya, stand by for your capsize drill.
Try to see whether we can flip the boat in one try and hopefully Inch doesn't fly out again.
Thankfully, did not fly off at all.
Let's go, you can do it. You can do it.
I think we guys did it quite smooth.
Hey guys, you still got a chance to win. You just have to be a little bit faster.
When the competition came down to the other team, we realized their rowing was flawless. They made up so much time. We could actually lose this. I think it's going to be down really to seconds.
Okay, put it up with your oars. Just say accounting faster.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of the episode and we have a clear winner. Winning 2 out of the 3 challenges, Team Paul!
We may have won the episode, but I'm still curious to know who won the last challenge. So, Roger?
I will announce Paul's result first.
Okay.
Team Paul, your result is 5 minutes, 51 seconds.
Wow, sub 6. I felt a lot longer than that.
Rowing. Okay.
But really well done. Now come to Team Laanya. Now it's actually 5 minutes, 43 seconds.
Well done, well done.
Okay, without further ado, understand that you all go through the 3 challenges. Your muscles start to get fatigued, tired. We actually prepare a cold treatment for you guys to recover your muscle. Okay, your left leg can actually go into the boat first. Okay, after that, your right leg into it.
Wait, wait a minute, you. Wait a minute,
Now slowly squat down.
Oh, did it feel that way?
Alright, touch it. Very good. Slowly sit down all the way into the water.
Soft, you're soft.
You're doing this much better than we did.
Alright. Push your kneecap forward a little bit and your whole body will lean into the boat. A little bit more, a little bit more.
Look at Inch. So graceful. How does it feel, Paul?
This is not what Singapore is. This is why I live in Singapore. But this is the episode for NDU. Hopefully, we will see you in the next episode.
Till the next time, guys.
CAMOKAKIS!
Yeah, I remember back in the day when life was so much simpler that way. Memories remain wherever I go. Puts a smile on my face 'cause I know until the day when my time slowly slips away, I'll always have my back in the day. Hey, hey, hey.
Back in the day. Found sometimes I could better my ways. Back in the day. How did I was put in?
CAMOKAKIS Whole Lot Fallen is brought to you by